There's a psychological trigger in every man that determines if he sees you as the one, or just another option. 99% of women accidentally turn it off without even knowing. And once a woman knows how to turn it on, everything changes. He stops pulling away. He stops being distant. He becomes obsessed with making you happy because you've triggered something so deep in his psychology that he just can't ignore it, even if he wanted to. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly what this trigger is, why it's the real reason men pull away, ghost, or won't commit, and most importantly, the specific words, phrases, and signals you can use starting today to flip this switch in any man's mind, including the famous 12-word text message that has brought back thousands of men who seemed completely done with the relationship. Stay with me because by the end of this video, you're going to understand men on a level that most women never will, and you'll have the exact tools to become absolutely magnetic to quality men. So this psychological trigger is what I call the hero instinct, and what it means is that every man has a deep biological need to feel irreplaceable, not just wanted, not just desired, but genuinely needed. Like he's the only man who can provide something specific that you can't get from anyone else. When this hero instinct is activated, a man becomes devoted. When it's not, he feels like something is missing, even if he can't explain it. And that's when he pulls away. Let me tell you about Rachel. She'd been dating Mike for 3 months and everything was honestly just perfect. He called every night, surprised her at work, and planned these really romantic dates. Then suddenly, everything changed. He went quiet, distant. When she texted, he'd take hours to respond with just these one-word answers. Rachel panicked and, well, she called him 8 times in one night. But then, he disappeared completely. When Rachel showed me their texts, I noticed something. Mike had mentioned feeling stressed about a decision. Rachel, trying to be supportive, said, "You've got this. You're so capable." Sounds supportive, right? But here's what Mike heard. "You don't need me." She accidentally turned off his hero instinct. So I gave Rachel a simple 12-word text message. Rachel was skeptical, but she sent it. That same night, Mike showed up at her door saying, "I realized I can't be happy without you." They're engaged now. So what are these signals that trigger the hero instinct? Okay, so here's signal 1, the "I need your help" phrase. Instead of saying things like "I want you" or "I miss you," try asking, "I need your advice on something." Ask for his opinion, or, ask him to help with something. This actually triggers his provider instinct and makes him feel totally irreplaceable. Now, signal 2. Appreciate what he does, not what he is. It's time to stop complimenting his looks and start appreciating his actions. So, instead of saying, "You're so handsome," try, "I love how safe you make me feel." Men, honestly, care so much about making a difference in your life. And finally, signal 3, create space for him to pursue. When he pulls back, your instinct might be to chase after him, but that actually pushes him away. Instead, pull back too, and really focus on your own life. This creates the space he needs to miss you, and, yeah, come back on his own. Signal 4 is what I call the X-ray question. So instead of asking, "Where is this going?" try saying, "I'm curious. What does your ideal relationship look like?" This kind of question really opens him up without any pressure, and honestly, his answer tells you everything you need to know. Now here's why men tend to pull away when the hero instinct isn't activated. When a man doesn't feel needed, he actually feels replaceable. And if he feels replaceable, why would he want to commit? He'll naturally drift toward a woman who makes him feel irreplaceable. This is what explains why men sometimes ghost after intimacy. If he didn't have to earn it, and if he didn't invest emotionally, well, there's just no deeper connection formed. And this is why men seem so into you one week and distant the next. His feelings didn't change, but something in the dynamic shifted. Maybe you became too available. Maybe you stopped needing him. His hero instinct went dormant. The good news? You can reactivate it, even if he's already pulled away. And this is why men seem so into you one week and distant the next. His feelings didn't change, but something in the dynamic shifted. Maybe you became too available. Maybe you stopped needing him. His hero instinct went dormant. The good news? You can reactivate it, even if he's already pulled away. I've been coaching women for over 12 years, and honestly, I've seen this transformation thousands of times. So, Sarah's husband of 7 years had basically become a roommate. There was, no affection, no connection at all. I taught her how to trigger his hero instinct. And, honestly, within just 2 weeks, he was planning date nights and showing affection like when they first met. She told me it felt like falling in love all over again. Jessica's ex had been ignoring her for weeks. She sent the 12-word text. And, wow, he actually called her within an hour. They're back together now, and he's more committed than ever. Leah was dating a guy who just wouldn't define the relationship. She used these signals, and 3 weeks later, he asked her to be his girlfriend and even told his family about her. Women tell me, I can't believe it was this simple. I was doing everything wrong. Because most relationship advice is written by women, based on how women think. But men are different. When you understand the hero instinct, you stop chasing and start triggering something that makes him chase you, that makes him see you as irreplaceable. So, the signals I've shared with you are just the beginning. They're actually part of a larger system that I've spent 12 years developing, and it's called his secret obsession. Inside, I reveal 12 secret signals that trigger a man's hero instinct in different situations, including the famous 12-word text Rachel used. You'll also learn the glimpse phrase that makes him fantasize about a future with you, the fascination signal that turns you into an emotional addiction, the silent action signals that make you irresistible without saying a word, the X-back signal that works even if he's moved on, and the secret currency that, cuts breakups in half. Every signal comes with step-by-step instructions and exactly what to say in your specific situation. This isn't just theory. This is a proven system that's worked for thousands of women. So here's my question. Are you tired of being an option instead of a priority? Do you want him to see you as irreplaceable? As the woman he can't imagine his life without? If yes, just click the link below and get instant access to his secret obsession. The complete program is just $49, and it's fully guaranteed for 60 days. You can use every signal, see the results, and if you're not amazed, I'll refund every penny. You risk nothing but gain everything. The knowledge to understand men on a level most women never will. The specific words to trigger his hero instinct. The confidence that comes from knowing exactly what to say. Right now you have a choice. Keep doing what you've been doing and hope things change, or learn the psychology that's changed thousands of lives. The link is in the description. Click it now. I can't wait to hear your success story.